The EDC Music Festival is always full of chaos, colors, and drugs so heavy. An out-of-body experience is practically the dress code. Jemma shows up in her glitter raver outfit, ready to lose herself amongst the lights, sweat, and vibrating bass. Her friends tried their best to score a VIP campsite, but only managed to snag a discounted spot way off the main festival grounds. Cheap, isolated, and quiet, they thought. As the electric sunset sky set in, all refreshed and glammed up, they are finally ready to lose themselves to the hypnotic music. That first night was everything Jemma had hoped for, but by the time they crawled back to the tent, something shimmering in the grass catches Jemma's eye. She bends down and picks up the object, brushes away the dirt until it reveals a sun-cracked, faded bracelet that spells Cassie. Day 2 was brutal. The air even hotter. But for Jemma, something else was wrong. It really stank. Not spilled alcohol or porta-potty type of gross. This stench was sour, rotten, like something old, wet, and dead. But none of her friends noticed. Instead, they laughed and told her to stop being so dramatic. The smell only gets worse as the day continues, following and clinging on to her every move. That night, back at the tent, her anxiety rose to the max. As much as she tries to sleep, she simply can't. The stench had thickened. It was so strong and pungent. It felt alive. It twisted and contorted her stomach so, until the point she could no longer hold back the vomit. Then finally, at some point, she finds relief and passes out cold. By the final day, Jemma is a shell of her former self, sleep-deprived, dehydrated. Still, she didn't want to ruin the festival for her friends. She dances, she smiles, fakes it, until the last DJ set. That's when she sees it. In the distant crowd, just past the lasers. A figure, a teen girl, but somehow horrifically twisted and flattened. Her entire body as if smeared 1,000 times over. Her mouth stretched in a permanent scream. Jemma froze terrified, realizing no one else notices her, while it is staring directly right back at her. Overwhelmed by fear, she runs for her life, making her way back to the tent, panicked, shaking, frantically packing up her things in the bag. As she steps outside, her friends approach wide-eyed, trailing behind a security guard. Before anyone could speak, he looks around the site and mutters, didn't think they'd rent this spot out again after what happened. Jemma barely able to utter a word. Who was she? She asks him. The guard surprised at her response, but then plays a news video clip.
Breaking news. EDC's latest tragedy. A teenage girl trampled to death but only discovered after the music festival had ended. Our hearts and thoughts go out to the family of Cassie.
Jemma's friends stood in front of their classroom door as they observe her looking longingly out the window. They wonder, she hasn't been the same since they've come back home.